Hey everyone, this is Christina, aka Miss Strawberry Bacon. Almost forgot who I was. Brain fart, sorry, but yeah, in this video I'm going to be talking about like a mini review about this Nexcare AcneCare, also known as like acne dressing, pimple band-aids, pretty much the whole science behind this. I mean, I know, well, before I get into that, I know you're familiar with Nexcare. It makes bandages and things like that, but it also makes acne products, but not in the United States. As you can tell, there's all this Asian lettering. I have no idea if that's Chinese, Korean, Japanese, Filipino, I don't know. But pretty much overseas they make products for acne, like I said, and this product called for AcneCare pretty much is to help like lessen your pimples or just get rid of pimples. I heard about this by watching another YouTuber's channel, Miss Jackie Chu, I think it was, and she uses this on her pimples so she won't be tempted to pick them, and she doesn't have too much acne, and so this just helps like the occasional pimple when it pops up. So I have a bad habit of picking my pimples as well, and it leaves all this bad scarring, as you can see, and I just don't learn my lesson, and my skin is pretty much normalizing itself. I'm still breaking out, but it's definitely not as bad as it can be or as it used to be. So I purchased this to try it out, and pretty much you can only use this product on whiteheads. You can't use it on under the skin pimples or blackheads, only on whiteheads, the ones with the nasty pustules or whatever, because the whole point of this is you put it on your pimple, your whitehead, and it sucks out all of that pus. So you don't have to be tempted to pick it or anything, and it won't leave like a scar behind. And I've used this a couple of times, and it really does work that way. It doesn't pull out like all of the grossness inside, but it gets majority of it out. And I usually leave this on overnight, about like 8 or 9 hours, and you'll see it's so gross. It's like it's translucent when you put it on your skin, and then as time goes on, as it's pulling that gross thing out, it'll be, you know, kind of opaque. But this is what they look like. I can open it. Oop, dropping things. With like these little different size circles that you just place on your pimple depending on the size, and it pulls out all the gunk. And I think it really helps speed up the healing time, and it doesn't, you know, cause you to leave, doesn't cause your skin to leave behind like a nasty scar. So I'm really grateful about that. These aren't like, I got this off of eBay, and it wasn't like the most expensive thing. I think it was like $4 or $5, and I got how many are in here? Like 30 something, 36. So I mean, depending on how you look at it, that could be good, bad, or whatever. I just wanted to try them out since my skin really hasn't been flaring up as bad, and I just, you know, get the occasional whitehead. And I usually put these on there. One thing I will say though, if you want to try these out, when you want to put it on your skin, don't have anything else on your skin. No moisturizer, no other acne products, nothing. You need to wash your face, let it dry, and then put it on there. It needs to be on completely clean, dry skin, because if you wash your face and dry it and then put like lotion on or a moisturizer or serum or whatever, this will not stick to your skin. I've tried many different things. It has to be completely dry, your dry, ashy skin for it to adhere and for it to stay the night, because it will stick on and stay the whole night and tossing and turning, and I am a wild sleeper, and it stayed on my face all day. But if you put moisturizer on there and there is a barrier between your skin and this product, it's not going to stick on. And also too, like I said, it pulls out all of like the nasty pus and gross stuff from your skin. Once, like, I don't even know how to, well, I do know how to explain it, I just don't know why it's happening. But every time I use this and, you know, I pull it off and all the gross pus comes with it, I wipe it with a Q-tip, and then it's like it cleans it all the way down to the pore, and then I just start bleeding, and I bleed for like a few minutes. So like when I use this, I have to use it like over the weekend when I know I'm not going to be, you know, having to rush out the house for a while, because you're going to have to, you know, tidy up that area for a couple of minutes while it's just bleeding out. It's so strange. I mean, I know on my face, I don't know why, my face and my ears, if I get a cut there, they'll just keep bleeding and bleeding. Nowhere else on my body do I have that problem, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just clearing out everything. And yeah, I guess just like a mini warning, you may just start bleeding out. Not like, you know, you're not going to be having like a gusher or anything, but I mean, every time I use this and every time it pulls out all the gross stuff, it's like, woo, you can see like you can see down into like the pore, and then just got a nice little red streak there, and nothing I do, I can press on it with like a little Q-tip or a piece of toilet paper, put some medicine on it. It's just going to be flushing until it wants to stop, and it does take a couple of minutes. So I just want to throw that out there. But what I have seen of it, I do really like it. It gets rid of the pimples, it helps speed up the healing time, and it helps me not to pick at my pimples, and it helps get rid of them in a better way. 'Cause, you know, we just want all that gunk to get out, but you know, all that pinching and poking, it's really going to irritate your skin and just not help it heal well, and just, you know, make your skin angry. It's like, well, you know what, you're gonna mess with me, I'm gonna leave a nasty dark spot on you. This just prevents all of that. So I just want to come on here, hopefully this video was short enough, and just talk about this little product here. If you have any questions about it, leave them down below and I'll definitely answer it. You can get this like on Amazon or eBay. I just purchased it off of eBay. There are lots of different kinds. Some of them come in little cute little stars. I don't understand that, because once you put it on your face, it's pretty translucent. So I don't know what the point of that is. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.